Good morning, everyone. Hope to find you all in a good spirit. I am Poonam Tomar, and today we have gathered here to remember one of the greatest sons of this motherland ever produced. You guessed right. Yes, the man is no other than Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, our beloved Babasaheb, as he is fondly called throughout India. Friends, the contribution of Babasaheb in the formation of the national post-independence and also for the rights of untouchables and marginalized sections of India is immense and of course untouchables. His whole life had been an inspiration for others, and his legacy will continue to inspire generations after generations for the centuries to come. A man with such extraordinary talent is born only once in 1,000 years. So let us have a look of his life achievements. I really feel honored to have been given this opportunity to speak about the man in the Indian history I personally admire the most. Born in a very poor Mahar Dalit family, Maharashtra, Babasaheb himself faced caste discrimination from his early childhood. At school, he was not even allowed to drink from the same container as that of upper caste. A bitter experience enough to make one angry and filled with vengeance. But he was Baba Sahib and destined to create history. The adversities and discrimination he faced only molded his character and made him more determined to fight, all in a better way. As the coming events cast their shadow long before, Baba Sahib also showed extraordinary talent during his college years. He was the only untouchable enrolled in the prestigious Elphinstone High School in Mumbai. Just at the age of 22, he obtained a scholarship to study post-graduation at Columbia University in New York City. His first attempt towards uplift of untouchables was in 1924 when he formed Bahishkrit Hiteshri Sabha. After that, there was not only back for him, and years after years, his effort transformed him into the cult figure for the Indian untouchables. Ambedkar organized a mass conversion to Buddhism for himself and his supporters at Nagpur. It was on 14th October 1956 at Diksha Bhumi, Nagpur, where Ambedkar converted to Buddhism with around 500,000 of his supporters. After Nagpur, he successfully converted another 3 lakh Buddhism at Chandrapur in Maharashtra. Babasaheb was a social reformer as well as a political figure also. He also instrumental drafting the Constitution of India after India gained independence on 15th August 1947. He was a chairperson of the Constitution Drafting Committee, and he thoroughly studied the constitution of 60 countries and transforming himself into a constitutional expert. Due to his efforts in drafting the constitution, he is remembered as the father of Indian Constitution. And Shri T.T. Krishnamacharya, a member of Constitution Drafting Committee, had stated that the burden of drafting the Constitution was solely on Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, and thankfully he was achieved the task with the most immensible accuracy. While drafting the Constitution, Babasaheb took care to provide a wide range of civil liberties to all the citizens of India, irrespective of their caste, creed, or religion. Even though he faced discrimination for being a Dalit, Never ever he was biased against the upper caste while he was drafting the constitution. Babasaheb introduced a temporary system of reservation in services and schools and colleges for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes for their uplift. And the father of constitution and the god of millions of poor and suppressed Indians left for heavily adopt on 6th December 1952 at his resign on Delhi. His cremation was organized at Chowpatty Beach, Mumbai, attended by 500,000 grieving followers. As you all know that the day is still observed as Dr. Ambedkar Mahaparinirvan Diwas on the day when Babasaheb gained his nirvana. It is an occasion for us to look back of his life and achievements and teachings so that we could understand the true spirit of our nation. We must remind ourselves and others of his immense contribution to the society and the nation as well. It is my request to you all to celebrate Mahaparinirvan Diwas to the fullest and pay homage to the father of our constitution and the man who transformed the millions of lives by fighting their civil rights. Jai Bharat, Jai Bhim.